We will now find an analytic function f of z is equal to u plus iv. Okay, this is an analytic function. Now, what is given here is that u plus v. Okay, they have given u plus v as x cube plus 3x squared y minus 3xy squared minus y squared plus 4x plus 5. Okay, and it is also given that f of 0 is equal to 2 plus 3a. Now we have to calculate the function f of z is equal to u plus iv. Okay, so now as in the previous case, what we will do is I'll write f of z is u plus iv. Okay, what is I f of z? I f of z will be iu minus v. Now when I subtract these two, 1 minus I into f of z, this will be u plus v plus I into v minus u. Okay, you can see that this u plus iv is the real part of the function I 1 minus I into f of z. Okay, I can also find another analytic function for which u plus v will be a imaginary part. Let us see here. Now what I will do is I will have f of z is equal to u plus iv. Okay, as usual, what I will do is I will take I require u plus v. Okay, so now what I will do is I will find uv I f of z. This will be I u minus v. When I add these two, okay, I'll have f of z, the whole thing into 1 plus I. When I add these two, I'll have u minus v plus I into u plus v. Okay, so now here what I have done is I have obtained another analytic function wherein this u plus v is an imaginary part. You can select any one. Okay, so now what I will do is you can proceed appropriately to get the required solution. But now what I will do is I will solve this problem by taking the real part of 1 minus I into f of z as u plus iv. So your a will be u plus v and b will be v minus u. From this I will find 1 minus I into f of z. From that we can calculate f of z. Okay, so now what will be the next step? I know the real part. I have taken this as the real part. So now I will take a as x cube, okay, plus 3x squared y minus 3xy squared minus y squared, okay, plus 4x plus 5. Okay, so now again I will have dou a by dou x. Dou a by dou x will be 3x squared plus 6xy minus 3y squared plus 4. Okay, at z comma 0, dou a by dou x will be 3z squared plus 4. And similarly, what will be dou A by dou Y? Dou A by dou Y will be 3x squared minus 6xy minus 2y. Okay. At z comma 0, dou A by dou Y, this will be 3z squared. Okay. Now, using this formula, what is f dash of z? F dash of z will be dou A by dou x minus I into dou A by dou y at z comma 0. Okay. So this will be 3z squared plus 4 minus I into 3z squared. So from this, f of z will be z cube plus 4z minus I z cube plus some constant c, or this will be 1 minus I into f dash of z. Okay, because we have made this calculation. So this will be whole divided by, or I'll take like this, 1 minus I into f of z is this. This I can write it as 1 plus I, I can write it as 1 minus I into z cube plus 4z plus c. Okay. F of 0 is given to be 2 plus 3i. Okay. So 1 minus I into 2 plus 3i is equal to c. So from that, f of z will be 1 by 1 minus I into 1 minus I into z cube plus 4z plus 1 minus I into 2 plus 3i. This you can further simplify. This completes this problem. As I told you, you can write this function u plus v either as a real part of some other analytic function or imaginary part of another analytic function. From that, when you use the formula for Milne Thomson method appropriately, you can find f of z. This completes the solution of this particular problem.